Hi, welcome to this section. In this section, we will discuss about backup and disaster recovery options that we have through Amazon Web Services. We are going to discuss about lots of storage options that we get from Amazon Web Services, and we'll talk more about the storage techniques and the durability and the kind of options that we get in terms of performance and security. So let's start off with Aws S3. So Amazon Simple Storage Service is an object storage service that offers industry-leading scalability, data availability, security, and performance, which means that the customers of all sizes and industries can use it to store and protect any amount of data for a range of use cases like websites, mobile applications, backups, and restore, archiving, maybe for enterprise applications and for IoT devices. And the last but not the least is big data analytics. Amazon S3 is highly durable. They claim that it is 11.9 durable, which means 99.999999999. So and it is very much scalable, and it can scale up to millions of trillions of objects. It can scale up to petabyte size, and it makes the storage more cost efficient with the storage classes that it offers. So if we talk about the storage classes that it offers S3 standard, then it offers S3 IA, which is infrequently accessed, then S3 zone infrequent access, and there are lots of pricing variations between these storage classes, and you can actually move your data from S3 standard to S3 IA, or maybe then to Glacier, which is another storage service from Amazon Web Services. So S3 is also used for tiered archiving. You can create your rules, and based on the number of days the data should move from one storage class to another storage class, or maybe to another service which is Amazon Glacier. And then it is the storage objects can be anything. It could be photos, videos, musics, and files, because everything is stored in the form of objects, so it doesn't matter what you want to store. Yes, of course, you can also use it as a data lake for big data analytics. Then you have data warehouse platforms, or as a foundation of serverless computing design. If we talk about other benefits of S3, we have high performance, scalability, and availability, along with the 11.9 durability. Like the unmatched security and compliance that it offers, it can actually give you lots of logs and audit trails with the CloudWatch and CloudTrail services of Amazon, and not to mention that Amazon S3 is compliant with all the leading compliance program like HIPAA, FISMA, or European Data Protection Directives, and a lot many more are there which can meet your regulatory requirements. The management tools are such an offering in S3 that can actually control your data to the lowest object level. And that means you can classify, manage, and report on your data using features. So like what kind of storage class you are using, how you are using, you can actually look for the reporting and where exactly your data is stored. So basically S3 stores data bare minimum in 3 different availability zone of the same region. So you can also do the S3 cross region replication. So let's say if you want to store the same data in a separate region, you can actually set that. You can set S3 batch operations. You can integrate your Lambda service with the S3. Maybe you can just keep your code in S3 and invoke your Lambda service using that S3 code, the code which is kept in the S3. So lots of options are available. You can perform batch analysis or analytics of big data while storing your data in the S3. While these things are possible, another things in analytics which is possible is query in place service. So you can run big data analytics across your S3 objects with one query in place service. You can use Amazon Athena to query S3 data with standard SQL expression. You can use Amazon Redshift Spectrum to analyze data that is stored across your AWS data warehouses and S3 resources. You can also use S3 Select to retrieve subsets of object metadata instead of the entire object and improve query performance by up to maybe as large as up to like 400%. Most supported cloud storage service, so no need to mention that how scalable, how durable, and how much performance oriented this service is. So overall, it gives you a wide variety of storage classes and the options to channelize your data from one storage class to another storage class, reducing your cost and reducing your latency. So depending upon what your use case is, you can utilize this S3 storage and can get benefit out of it. So hopefully this lecture was useful for you to understand how S3 works and how it provides various storage options. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next lecture.